At Digital Science, we have one of the world's biggest collections of data around scientific publications, around clinical trials, and around the impact and attention that's being paid to those. Digital Science has used the enormous wealth of our big data, of all of those publications, all of those clinical trials, to build a database of researchers. Our key opinion leader and digital opinion leader dashboards enable you to understand which researchers are undertaking work in the therapeutic areas that you're most interested in. We use Digital Science's database of researchers and Altmetric's database of Twitter accounts and blog authors and so on to give you the fullest possible picture of who's doing work in this space and who's talking about this work. We can tell you how long they've been working within very narrowly defined therapeutic areas. So if you're interested in osteoarthritis and the WNT pathway, for example, we can show you who's working in that space, how long they've been working, and who they choose to work with. Our conversations often take us to a place where people want to understand the next generation of impactful researchers. The number of times that I've done a demonstration to one of our clients, and they've had a real gotcha moment when they've seen that there's a group of researchers working with their products that they've never met before. We've got hundreds, thousands, millions of researchers, and we've got hundreds of millions of tweets. But how can we reconcile the two? How can we tell you who is tweeting about the research, who's also doing the research, the real authorities in this space? Well, we call these the unicorn KOLs. And for years, we've been trying to match Twitter accounts against researcher accounts. We can tell you precisely what a researcher is working on, but also what they're tweeting about and whose research they're choosing to share on social media and whether they think about it positively or negatively using our bespoke sentiment analysis. This is an absolute breakthrough in understanding how researchers, how KOLs are acting as digital opinion leaders on social media and how they're communicating their research and other people's research to a broader public. Our reports are interactive, they're engaging, and they're visual. And of course, they're shareable. You don't need to be a data expert to understand the data to get the insights from our reports.